So let the recording begin. Hey everybody, Rebellion here, welcome back to Phantom Brave the Lost Hero. I keep having this fear that buying on PC, I thought I was gonna get the better end of the deal. But it turns out if you got on the Switch, by now you would have already gotten a patch to help out the stability of the game. And PC hasn't gotten it yet. So I have this fear that when we are done playing the game, it's finally gonna get that patch so that way there's no more drop frames, frame loss or anything else. And I'm just gonna think, dang, if I'd waited just a little bit longer, who knows? Yeah, Disguise 7 update. What? Why did Disguise 7 get an update? Why did Disguise 7 get an update before Phantom Brave the Lost Hero? What? That's making me actually kind of annoyed. He's coming? Wait, by update do you mean a new version or an actual game update? I'm just realizing that now.
Well, show me what you got. You can always count on me. Be a dear.
Break a leg.
My back. Hello.
I'm not
Wanna make some cash?
I'm studying.
Wait, where's the roomie?
How about we spar?
Well,
Yeah, the roomie's not actually used much.
I'm not
We
even.
need to actually
be a
work on
dear
leveling
and rub my
up
back.
their affection. There you are.
Chilly, isn't it? Okay. I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
Order up.
Alright. They are... Actually, how close are we for Urumi?
Have I gotten any stronger?
Barely halfway there to getting the first heart. A little bit more than halfway there for the first heart, which is what you need to confront. Complete. They make the gacha limit 999. 2 more ball fights? Of course there are more ball fights in the complete version. Alright, well if Disguise 7 comes out,
100. 101.
you know, we kind of have this thing that as long as the complete version has new content in it, it will be put up for the vote, and since it's Disgaea, odds are it will be played again. So, we got that to look forward to, I guess. And here I thought I was gonna play some other games before that one. Of all the games that have come out recently that I feel like I should play at some point on the channel, there's Expedition 33, that's one that I know it's gotten so popular, but also, it is an RPG, it is turn-based, it is story-driven. I feel like I probably should give it a look, but I'm not sure if it's gotten to the point that it is almost oversaturated with how many people are playing it that I should just skip it for now and play something else that's not as so heavily focused. Oh well, we shall find out. For now, newspaper and letters. Blues Time issue number 2003. Ghostly fully revived. Trusting the girl from Versailles' words, the journalist visited the Sultan Straits. And at last, there it was, the shipwrecked fleet. At last, encountering my long-sought quarry, in my eagerness, I asked the captain of the passenger vessel to bring us closer. And then, the ship sank. Everyone escaped safely, except my colleague, Pikwan, who gave his life-saving mine, Peacewan. This column, blind to the horror of the fleet, has shown a total lack of responsibility. You, our readers, deserve a sincere apology. This journalist, I, was a fool. A grand fool. Someone please tell me how I can ever repay my debt to Peacewan. All I can do is pray that no one else falls victim to the shipwrecked fleet's predations. By T. Lloyd Hurst. Dead resurrected in bizarre occurrence. Deceased children recently resurrected in the bizarre turn of events on Slowfall Island. Witnesses of the event say that the resurrected people had been victims of Snowfall Island's famed demon. Another year or so before D7, maybe then more specials? Gotcha. Gotcha, Eradicate. Despite the clearly supernatural nature of the event causing more islanders to be wary, parents Emily welcomed their children back. Clashes broke out between two camps. resulting in a volatile atmosphere. While the Ardenta Party crew managed to resolve the dispute, this is an issue that clearly affects us all. Remaining sane when faced with your loved one's resurrection? Do you believe it would be possible? By Occult. Besides that, I'm more concerned about Disgaea 3. I just saw a video mentioning Disgaea 3 and I missed the game. Disgaea 3 is still the game that has not really gotten a new port in so long. Disgaea 3 did get a port, but it's locked to the PS Vita. And technically, Persona 4 Golden got out of Vita jail, so there's a non-0% chance that Disgaea 3 will get out of Vita jail. But I feel like it's the same level of likelihood as like saying Areshka will get out of Vita jail. It needs people to actually want it, and I don't know if Disgaea 3 has as much of like a following as say Disgaea 2 or Disgaea 4. It gave us Almaz, it gave us Sapphire, it gave us Shampoo, but Mao, I feel, was not as good of a protagonist, or at least not as catchy of a protagonist as some of the other Disgaea games. How about Disgaea D2 and PS3 prison? I mean, yeah. That does suck as well. Disgaea D2 was actually also a good one. That's because it was like Disgaea D2 was like one of the first... Actually, I'm still unsure if it is still the first ever direct sequel to a Disgaea game. Like after Disgaea 1, you could play Disgaea D2, and it is like it's like it just left off. Except, you know, the substantial leap in graphical fidelity. Beware the dreaming sickness. A frightful rumor has taken hold, and though it is not yet confirmed, it nonetheless bears discussing. It seems that many people are suddenly losing consciousness and refusing to wake back up. This strikes me as identical to the so-called dreaming sickness people have spoken of for many years. Have you heard of this? They have long been cases of people existing in a death-like state, despite being alive, which came to be feared as the work of evil spirits. When a wave of sickness spread, villages were said to gather and make loud noises all night to prevent the spirits from approaching. The truth of these stories is unclear, but perhaps those afraid of falling prey to the illness should try limiting this custom. Such practices tend to be handed down for good reason, after all. Essays to Aoima Shima Shirblau. One of the chapters. Of course, Mickey, you are still not a fan of idols. Of course. Come back anytime. Dear Rumi, how are you? Getting enough rest, I hope? I'm worried because you push yourself so hard. You always work for others, putting them before yourself. You make me so proud. That's why I couldn't stop you that day you went into the mountains to look for the lost children. I'm a terrible mother. I relived that day thousands of times in my dreams. I was terrified of falling asleep at night. But last night, I had a happy dream for you for the first time in forever. At last, I don't need to fear that night anymore. And now I'm repeating myself, but if everything gets to be too much for you, you can always come back home to your mom. I'll always be on your side, Irumi. And I'll always be here for you. Rumiru. Snowfall Island Elder. Alright.
Maybe we found something. Where are we
Wait, was that the...
salvaging?
Oh my god, I was left to the 5%. Were there any other ones that like had a higher chance that I should... Tool, staff, and chefs. Let's try this one.
Come
Try to clear out more of
again.
these.
What
What request
to
was I
do?
missing? Oh, this. For dumbbells. But I've not got another dumbbell. I don't want to use a fused dumbbell. Because fused items are always very good and very cheap for putting onto other items.
Maybe later.
So we're holding off on that for now.
What
Especially because
to
it's only
do?
going to give me a 39 heavyweight. I think that's the item that improves stats if you have a dumbbell equipped.
Maybe later.
So it should be fine. So let's see. Next is... Maybe Island? Yeah, 73. Yeah, because we gotta go get Mayfair. Or go help her out.
It's just like Olive said. Monsters Looks like not even the Jones pirate crew can handle a surprise attack by ghost ships. I'm sure my dad sent the shipwreck fleet. Quick, let's find Mayfair and help out!
The island's been ravaged. Barely even recognize it. What the hell's your pops up to?
Look over there! Isn't that a Jones crew member that we fought a bunch of times?
Damn it! What in the blazes are these things? Why ain't my attacks hitting?
He's surrounded by phantoms who are becoming lost. We need to help before it's too late.
Why are phantoms mixed in with monsters? Come to think of it, the ghost ships were full of phantoms on the verge of becoming lost. If all of them became lost at once, it would truly be a force to be reckoned with.
Argento can force phantoms to become lost. There's no way he'd ignore a weapon like that.
We're here to help.
Why? It's the captain of the Argento pirate crew! You're here to help us?
You sure are an eager beaver, despite all the times you attacked us.
Well, to be fair, pretty much all of us have attacked Morona at some point.
Let's let bygones be bygones. Mayfair and her crew were our enemies, but we're friends now. Yeah, the Jones pirate crew are our allies. They'll do our best to protect this island.
Chapter 12, Miracle of Love. That wisp-looking enemy, I thought it was going to be actually a new one, but I guess that's just to represent spirits. But, alright. We're also getting some bones as well.
Am I getting
Let's
stronger?
see. Do we have... Okay, there's a new dumbbell, so I probably should get that just to get the quest out of the way. And this is just a general item in a pile. So this one had... Oh no, this is just a thing that's getting buffed. Not think about the title. There's one of the rocks. Yeah, we need some volcanic rocks. So let's get this out.
Stand with me. The power of friendship. Just stand behind me. Yeah.
Can we get both of these? I don't actually hit this thing right here.
Yeah.
Can I? Wait, no, that was the one actually. And there we go. Now we go above the line, and here we are. Past where we should be able to go, and I can hit all of these.
Yeah. Ouch. Sorry. I gotta hang in there.
And then let's make sure this one's actually ours
Here I
as well.
am, as promised. The power of
Good to tell that Angela made last stream. We should always get the titles.
Check out my technique.
If it's equipped, it's a whole different story, though. This one is B, so let's make sure we lock that in.
For my friends.
Now let's also get one of these dumbbells. Pick a look and do it.
All right, who's the mark?
The power of
Sorry.
friendship.
What's the target, huh?
Knock him out.
For my friends.
much would this do? Oh yeah, these things... What is that kind of like gadgets? They do not do nearly enough. Let's see. Here's the legendary general item. We can try to grab it, I guess. Never mind. Like, you have to send one of our high level people to do it. Money grabber, probably. Sure, though.
I've got this. The power of friendship. Let's start a business.
Where's the lost enemy? Because you're about to get a turn, so let's stop that right there. 157k on a non-crit. That new barrel is amazing. And the enemy coming up next is over there, the thief. Then that fighter over there as well. Can go on this one.
The power of friendship.
Can you hit them both for some reason? Or yeah, piercing curse should be able to. Never mind, it's single target. Fuck. Power Howl? You can have both, and oh, but it doesn't train anything. No AoEs yet. Alright, then we're going for one only.
Sorry. My turn.
Actually, no. Let's just have you go again.
The power of friendship.
Rank of all your single target? Probably, yeah.
You guys.
I gotta hang in there.
And they're still all the way over there. I don't think you're going to be able to reach that. But there's only, I think, one enemy left as well anyway, so let's just
Power of friendship.
have she defend it off. Wait, there's more. Oh, there's the fighter right there. Oh, well. Let's have Cena get in there.
Yeah, thanks. One of the guys.
Time's for hunting.
I expect a nice fat bonus.
Money Grover's gonna just keep going up, it seems. 111. This is Poisoner. None of these had good titles, but it's mainly for the items.
Thank you for the help, Argento pirate crew. If you hadn't come, I would have ended up like Tootie, with my soul sucked clean out of me.
Tootie? Oh, right. That girl who's always with you. Apricot, look! Tootie's on the ground over there.
She doesn't look good. Apricot, can you heal her?
Yeah, I'm on it. I'll make her better right away.
Ain't no use. She won't move, seeing as her soul's been eaten and all.
Her soul was eaten? What do you mean? Who could even do something like that?
Those mutated phantom monsters you were just fighting were the ones that got her. Tootie took a hit for me and got her soul eaten. She hasn't moved at all since.
Oh my! The Lost eat people's souls? Maybe if we beat the Lost who ate her soul, it'll spit it back out!
Relax, Captain. I'm pretty sure we can save her and the Lost if we take them down.
Ooh, Ruan, you're sharp as ever. Have you figured out his master plan?
Think about it. Argento's gathering up a whole bunch of phantoms. So it's not much of a stretch to figure he's now going after the souls of the living, too.
I see. Since the Lost are gathering souls for him, they should be safe until he gets them.
Of course, there's no guarantees. But a fool's hope is better than no hope at all, right?
You mean maybe she could be saved? You really gonna try to help her?
Well, I mean, it's only theoretical.
Yes, I promise we'll save her. Just wait here and trust us. I'm sure everyone will make it back safe and sound.
Now you've really gone and done it. There's no backing out now.
I caused you all so much trouble, but you're still gonna help.
Compared to me, the trouble you've caused is next to nothing.
Not to mention that one time some werewolf quit our crew.
Shut up! You didn't need to bring that up. How can you all laugh in the face of danger like this? It's amazing.
Because we all believe that we can make the impossible possible and even perform miracles. Of the entire Argento pirate crew, right now, I'm the one with the least self-confidence.
It'll be okay, Marona. This is, oh yeah. This is why I don't take that bet about the frames. I'm already down, even just looking straight at the ground right here. We're not at 50 FPS anymore. Oh yeah. One map in already, and
Need something?
here we go. Fuck, I don't want to give, like, these other... I don't want to give a fused bone, but, god damn it. You know, fuck. A fused bone and a novice one. Sure. It'll be enough to get it to 360. Then we need 4 of the... Oh, wow. Those are... I've seen those in maybe 1 or 2 places. We have to get more rocks. 2 of these skulls. And first-rate fish. Mother... Oh, God. We found only 1 of these so far. And it was in the item world, I think. Or the dungeon. So... That's gonna be interesting. There's 1 guaranteed
can
spawn.
always
I gotta
count on
find
me.
that then.
Maybe we found something. Where are we salvaging?
Alright, they got me 1 of the staff at the very least. Nice.
Come again.
Oh, actually, we've reached the end of... This game only has 15 save slots. Alright, so we're going back up here to save slot 2. 4-2 Snowfall Island? Ah. I'll check that after we get a little bit more into the story. I want to see what else they're going to do to us here. Or if they're going to go... Oh, wait, also, hold on.
Care for a drink. Pick your poison.
$75. Because it's like we're about to reach
boiling
the
over.
point where they get their next passive, so I'm just going to do that.
My power's boiling over.
Alright.
My power's boiling over. My power's boiling over. My power's boiling over. My power's boiling over. My power's boiling over.
And that's everyone at 75 minimum.
Come again.
Just ask if you need me to
Skill,
spot. Let's
Cena's
spot each
gonna
other.
get 6% dex for the unit's first attack in each battle.
Obviously, it's me.
Let's
Kiryu
spot each other.
gets Wide Area Warrior. Move plus 10. When equipped with a sword, blade, axe, hammer, or spear, or halberd, skill area is increased even further.
It's like another muscle. Let's spot each other.
And Tasma's got quick tempo, one instrument plus 20% speed to all allies. That is incredible. Wait a second.
Let's spot each other.
Skill area minus 10. I might get rid of this now just because you're no longer an intelligence-based character. You're Dex. Though, hold on. She has no healing? True, but this just, instead, this is not meant to heal, but it's meant that any healing that is done on the map is 30% more effective. Which is not bad. Though, admittedly, by the end game, there's not going to be really any healing done for us on the map. We either kill them, or just like, someone's going to go down, but then everyone else still takes them out, so... I guess this could be one that's forgotten.
Let's spot each other.
This is fun.
That was really good.
Let's spot each other. Let's spot each other. Let's spot each other.
And you get Plunderer.
Can't rest on your laurels.
Let's spot
Guardian will get the newest one called Talisman of Truth. Then multiple allies within the action area are attacked with a skill at once, reduce the damage by 35%. I think you already have everything that you can get, yeah.
Let's spot each other. Let's spot each other.
And if I remember correctly, yeah, you're already kind of good, Guardian. Like, you've already finished for the most part. With Megaton Punch and all the other stuff, like increasing your AoE and damage in general.
Let's spot each
Caster
other.
gets Cascade. Attack plus 40% when attacking multiple targets at once.
Things books can teach you. Let's spot
And
each
Apricot
other.
gets Pirate Hero. Attack and Dex 30% to allies within the action area, including self. So she's also just a AoE quarter of 100% buff.
Thanks.
Nice. Wait, no. World map. And then Volcano Island.
All these people here. Have they? Yeah, I'm sure they've all had their souls stolen. Let's find the lost who took them. They may still be close by.
Spit it out! Out, I said! Give me back Tony! Give me back my family!
3, are you really fighting all these enemies on your own?
Urami! Get these guys for me. Get them all!
Oof, not good. You got guts, though. I was wrong about you, meathead.
Oh, don't call me a meathead. I prefer the term musclehead.
He was just about at his limit. I'm glad we made it in time.
Juan, this place is dangerous. Take 3 and get somewhere safe.
Aye, aye. We'll watch from some place where we won't get in the way.
There are so many lost. They sort of want to flee.
One by itself is a serious enough threat. Fighting this many is going to be tough.
We can't run away. If we can beat these lost, maybe we can bring back all the souls they've eaten.
Indeed. All right, Captain. How about saying something to fire us up?
Fight together as one. Our gentle pirate crew, prepare for battle. Aye, Captain. It's up to us to save the Jones pirate crew.
Once more, 3 lost on the map, and this time they're throwing in some spears as well, just to make sure you can't move too much.
Friends.
Alright, also,
And I get
we have these kind of rocks instead. As well as new bones. There are no volcanic rocks in this map. Did XP ship need the
Am I
what?
getting...
Actually, wait, you're right. It might need the ores, so these are also still like worth trying to get. I think we can guarantee one at least.
All right, who's the mark?
The power of
Thanks.
friendship.
Leave it to me.
Can you use the gadget to go somewhere and still fight? Or is that going to be the end of your turn?
So this is how you move around.
Well, that still worked out, and you healed because you went out of bounds. Damn it, we're going to have to spend something to get your turn again. We're still going to confine on some people. This one's got to be taken care of. Kiryu.
It's muscle o'clock.
The power of
Sorry.
friendship.
What's the target, huh? Yeah.
Wait, this fucking... God damn it. I always forget about the Vanguard thing. And that was their first time I hit immunity, right? Or they just started with a fatal blow and went to 100%. No, that's what it was. Alright. I was about to be scared that it was the, like, invincibility, but no. That was their enduring soul. I wish I could confine on that thing over there, but this will be enough for now.
Stand with me.
We gotta start trimming out how many enemies there are here.
My turn. Yeah.
This will hit Morona, but it will deal so little damage it doesn't really matter.
My turn.
Alright, next one is that one right there, becoming lost. And the other volcanic rock right there. This one we want. Money Grabber can do it.
I got this.
The power of
Thanks, pal. Oh, my turn, huh? Hey, yeah.
my turn.
Alright. Now with
Am I
all of the enemies
not
cleared up,
Take a good look at her.
Heard of...
there's still some of these volcanic rocks that we should try and get. John Cena's 44% chance.
Here
Got
I
it.
am, as promised.
Come and get some.
We can get them both here. I got two of the rocks.
For my friend. The power of
Thanks.
friendship.
What's the target, huh?
And the next one is this one right here next to me.
Heard about me, did you? There.
Ow.
Taken off.
I gotta hang in there.
Trying to get over here for that rock is going to take a bit. Is there a jump vent that I could use to shenanigans, or no? Not on this side. It's all over there. Damn it. Oh, well. You're going to get a turn. Such a productive turn. Whitney, yo, come on, just to secure the rock.
I can handle this. Am I getting stronger?
And there's no within range for me to come up. Actually, wait, there is.
The power of
Thanks.
friendship.
I'm on it.
I failed.
There we go.
As your shield.
Oh, I'm so happy.
We got all 4 of them. Defense power for 30% when attacked by male, and something nullify sleep. Alright.
Phew, we managed to beat them all.
Verona, look! A lot of stuff is coming out of the Lost. Those aren't phantoms. They must be souls. Ruan was right. We saved them.
Good going, Ruan. That was some quick thinking.
I was actually really nervous. If that didn't save them, it would have been all she wrote.
Well, you still deserve the credit. You really came through on this.
Now to return the souls to the correct bodies. 3-1. Can you help us with that?
Leave it to us. I'm so glad we didn't end up like the Kingdom of Blue.
Honestly, I didn't think it'd work. I'd given up on saving them.
Things did get pretty grim. I see why you might have felt that way. But the only reason we made it in time is because neither of you quit. Don't forget that. You should be proud of yourselves.
Oh, thank you.
I'll line up all the bodies so it'll be easier for you to return the souls, Marona.
Okay, all of the souls should be back where they belong. I'm so happy we saved so many people.
Still, having your soul stolen takes a lot out of you. They're not in fighting shape right now.
After all you've done, I'm sorry. You want to get right back into the fight?
Don't overexert yourselves. Just hearing you say that is already more than enough. I'm sure we'll also be able to save Mayfair. We've got this.
Apricot. Thanks. Captain Mayfair should be aboard that ghost ship.
Tootie said she saw the captain board the ship to rescue the souls of our mates that got eaten.
Sounds like Mayfair, all right. Well, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go in after her?
Of course. And I hope anyone from the Jones pirate crew who's up to it will help us. We need to slip by all those ghost ships to get to the one Mayfair's on.
We'll handle that! All able-bodied crew, prepare to set sail!
Aye, aye!
They were all down in the dumps. But Apricot and Marona reignited their fighting spirit.
They're loved by all for their kindness. That may in fact be their biggest strength.
No doubt about it. Reminds me of the old Argento.
Don't worry, Eradicate. I didn't get into that. I didn't really like that at all. I just sort of see them as like little funny names. And also, I'm down to 20 FPS. What the fuck, game?
Something. Where are we salvaging? Come again.
How do you do this? Wait, hold on.
What to do?
Oh wait, they need to be level 1000 dumbbell. Hold on. So
Double. What should I fuse?
this one dumbbell we found. It has to end up at level 1000. Not a fused bow. Like, even this just random fishbone, sure.
Fusion complete. Come again.
What to do?
And there we go, the shadowy dumbbell. And that's 39. Heavyweight reduces most blowback from attacks. Oh, wait, that's a different thing than I was thinking, actually. Shit, alright. I guess I thought the 5-star ones were starting at a lower number than that. That's what I know.
Maybe later.
Even more iconic duo than Reb streaming and not reading. Reb streaming and starting late. Alright. Map. Next one, 70. This one's supposed to be 75 now. And wait, it's already clear. Where's the next one? Oh, wait, it's supposed to be the Ghost Fleet? Yeah, it is. All right, here we go. 75 for this one.